So I understand that the operation of the current coronavirus is actually more satanic than demonic. Not because the disease itself is powerful. Listen, cancer is more powerful is more evil, it's more deadlier, thank you, than coronavirus. Lassa fever is more deadlier. Even Ebola. So, but there's just something about this virus and fear. So you understand that the operation is not demonic. It's satanic. What do spirits do? They bring fear on massive scale over nations. So when you look at news, the only thing they are talking about today is what? Coronavirus. I said that this thing is not just about the sickness or the disease. I said once you are in fear, you open door to other more terrible things. So it's not just the fear of corona. There are things that they will bring in your soul to devastate you. Even more deadlier than the physical disease. What they want to do is to open up your heart. When you fling up your door, other things that are more deadlier, to the soul, will come in without you knowing. And what they have done is that they will have what? They have what I call, how they call this one? They are stealing from your treasury. If you are not careful in this season, you can lose all that you got last year. In this just 3-4 weeks. All the word, all the treasures. You just find out that because they will just come, they will burglars of the spirit. They will come and invade your armory. So before you know, you are just empty. You find out that you are weak. You can't pray. You can't trust God anymore. That's a greater attack. People just move from the fear of physical harm that fully and headsmen can kill you. All of a sudden now, we are moved to another fear. It's one fear to you. Don't you see something happening in the spirit? We need to be able to interpret things. We are spiritual minded people. We move from one fear. It is a program. And that program is designed to do something to you. And if you allow that program to run fully, you will come out a different person on the other side. Where the word of God does not matter to you anymore. One of the things the enemy is doing this season is to demystify the power of the word. Such that we look at God as an alternative, not as a solution. So fear opens is like a play out of a negative prophecy. It's like, just like you use faith to draw things that are of God into your dominion. You use fear to draw things from a dark realm. As faith draws God into the dominion of man, or domain of man, fear draws the power of wickedness and darkness, unleashing all kinds of evil upon the earth. I have no problem with doing, I'm even know that caution and fear are two different things. Okay, we can do caution, but never in our mind should we subject ourselves to that spirit. We will never. But we will not subject ourselves and be caged by a spirit. The church is the last solution. If the church is taken out of the heads, darkness will overpower it completely. The church is the solution center. Some said the church is not the building. Yes, we know, I taught that. But the church is the light in the midst of darkness. So once we have been crippled by fear, then imagine how the nations of the earth will be.